No! Who's gonna get it into turn one? We're finally away, and Pursoon gets away pretty well. We know Cohen will always come back. Does he get to the lead? He does get to the lead. Pursoon trying to hold it back to the inside. There's a bit of a wheel bang. That's the Alpine going very, very wide as he takes avoiding action of himself. I don't think anybody else was actually there near to cause any problems. Looking side by side with Gilly and Gibby. Is he going to be able to hold it? No, Gilly is to back out, and they're going to give that position up. Looking back up front, will Cohen go for the lead? He will, and here comes Dave Raptors. Is he going to be able to take it? No, backs off. Cohen looks for the lead, cuts the position off and makes it work. Dave Raptors is going to follow him through. Pursoon might have a look at getting a switch back. Can he return the favour? Not quite yet. They're going to settle behind. Unfortunately, Tafari is down the order. A couple cars mixing up. Once again, Robbo having a look. Pursoon just going backwards on the start right here.
And now Pursoon's all over the shop. He just can't seem to find the pace. The pressure really getting into him. And then the Alpine of Robbo going right around the outside. That's a great move if he can make it stick. He gets pushed off track a little bit. That's a bit questionable from Robbo, but he makes the move up into P3. And now the Alpine's, oh, Rexy spun, and he's out of the race. He needs to be careful. His car needs to be careful it doesn't career into anyone else. And it doesn't. And it's going to be a virtual safety car.
That is Gibby making the move on Robbo. So Robbo has now found himself going in a bit of a reverse gear. That's End Andrews having a look as well. He's on that medium tyre as Gibby is. Is he just going to let them go? He will. Higher tier driver for End Andrews, who's only losing one position overall. And these guys are looking pretty quick, not only on that medium tyre, but in a straight line. We know End Andrews, as I will say again and again and again, is very, very quick. Already going to make that move. Cohen still leads the way by a pretty nice margin. I don't think Dave Raptors is going to be challenging him anytime soon. Pursoon, though, will challenge Dave Raptors. He's going to go for that move already, it seems. No, backs off, going to sit behind and let these guys relax. He just wants to get settled into the race. That's Cohen. Cohen going to be challenged. I didn't see that because the camera angle's absolutely all over the place. End Andrews is going to have a look, and that's Dave Raptors now all of a sudden down to P4. So that's not what you want to see. I don't know what happened there. The camera angle was very, very strange.
Yeah, what happened was Dave went right around the outside the cone. He lost the back end and hit Dave off the track. I think that is part of the issue we're having right now. People just don't feel confident enough to make moves, and when they do, stuff like that happens when there's people getting forced off track. Unintentionally, of course, as End Andrews goes for the move down the inside of Pursoon. And he's going to make the move stick on the medium tyre. End Andrews going for the lead of the race. As you said, the minimal impact, he's done a good job of it, and now his chance to run away is now. Cohen actually getting very close to him. Maybe just finding it a bit easier on those hard tyres to be consistent is what other people found in the F1 race. As we're told, is there's a yellow flag behind as Tafari is retired on the straight, and that'll be a full course safety car. Andrews stays out, he thinks he's got the pace to do it. Dave Raptors, on the other hand, he's going to come into the pit lane presumably for that medium tyre. So we're going to wait and see what these guys go on to, but I presume everyone is going to go to the medium tyres. Unless your name's Robbo, who's probably going to go to the soft tyres, let's be real. But we're going to see now, yep, Dave Raptors on the medium. He's going to hold up Robbo a little bit, which shouldn't really affect him. Robbo, he's going to go for the medium. I would have expected him to go soft. I'm sure last season he'd done the same thing. As End Andrews comes into the pits this lap. Why would he do that? As Gilly also comes in, he's going to go onto the hard tyre, which he hasn't been on yet.
Will he go for it yet before the corner? Or is it going to be mid-corner? It's going to be a mid-corner restart. Looks like he might have gone for it already. Yes, he has. He sent it. He's lost the rear. Pursoon, is he going to have a go at making the move? He had to back out. You don't want to get an overtake before the line. Otherwise, you're going to be in big, big problems. That is a dive bomb for 2 positions. 2 positions of Dave Raptors on that medium tyre. When was that ever going to work? Well, apparently today it's going to work. He is managing to just about be ahead, and he takes this side by side with Pursoon. Does Gibby. Gibby now with that 5-lap-old medium tyre. He's not going to be quick for too long, so he's got to take every advantage he can do. Pursoon is being eaten alive. Not what he wants to see at all. They're still side by side. Pursoon, he's got the championship to fight for here, so he can't do too much. He's got to be careful of how he risks this. Robbo is on the inside, not going to be in a position to make an overtake just yet, but he'll have a lot of grip in that car.
As we see Pursuit actually going for the move back on Gibby through the second chicane. He makes contact and he spins. Gibby lost the back end, hit Pursuit, and that's what caused him to spin. And now Robbo and Pursuit will be battling for a podium position.
Will he have a go? Does he have to run? He does have to run on the hard tyre. The hard tyre. So Robbo has got the worst case scenario situation going on right here. He's got two F1 drivers in between and he can't catch up to Pursuit because those guys have just been fighting him a little bit. So he's hating this. Dave Raptors has managed to get into the lead of this race on that medium tyre. Not really a surprise, to be honest. However, Pursuit has managed to get back into DRS range after losing it earlier on with the battle. So Pursuit's back in this. He does want to win.
So who's that in the pit lane?
Owen.
Oh, he's going early. I mean, I do know the medium tyres can last quite a bit, but it's quite a surprise it's came in already. So he's going to go for the ultra undercut. As we've seen, 2 seconds he can gain from a lap. So if he gets a good out lap, he's got all the chance of doing well. And Andrew's going for the move on PJ. This is going to give Eagle Pro a chance because he's all flustered. PJ tries to go for the move back on End Andrews and he loses the back end. This is Igor's chance to finally break through. Will he do it? He's going to get the little cutback. PJ spun the car, and is that him out the race? Yes, it is. PJ with an absolutely massive crash, and that might cause a safety car, which it has. Dave Raptors pursuing, and all those other guys will be able to pit again. Well, everyone's going to pit. So this just levels the playing field.
Cohen gets a 3-second. Maybe frustrated, obviously. I think he would be frustrated. He can still get a bit of an undercut, but not as much as he wants. Dave Raptors is now going to lead this race on that medium tyre. Pursuit is going to be on that medium tyre without a time penalty comfortably in P2 on the same tyre as well. And Andrews spinning during the safety car phase. I don't think he's got damage. So he's still in this one. Luckily, he'll be able to catch up to the safety car restart, but that's every single advantage he had now gone. Dave Raptors is going to be the one to go for the restart. He's waiting. The safety car is now in. He can go at any point right now. He's gone for it very, very early. Very, very nice restart from him. Is anybody else going to get caught out? It looks all right between Gilly and Robbo. Gilly, unfortunately, did sleep on that restart a little bit. It seems that's Gibby and Cohen. No, Gibby making moves.
Oh,
was that damage. Cohen and Anders? No, Eager Pro, sorry, having issues. Further ahead, everything's all right. Does anybody have damage? And Andrews goes into the pit lane to retire, and that's Cohen into the pit lane as well. So he's had some sort of issue into the pit lane. Does he get a front wing change? Just quickly double check. No, he won't. Just onto the medium tyre. Very interesting situation. Dave Raptors is going to go defensive from Pursuit. Pursuit, is he going to go for the move right now? He doesn't have the DRS, so it's probably not worth it. This is Vale isn't able to hold on down the straight, and he's going to be vulnerable to Robbo right behind.
Pursuit's got a penalty, and now it's even with Dave Raptors. They're fighting for the win now. Pursuit doesn't have that comfort of just staying behind. He needs to make the move, and he needs to do it quick. But looking up front now, Pursuit around the outside of Dave Raptors at the bus stop chicane. Is he going to make the move stick? Dave holds it right around the outside, gets the traction down well, and he's still P1 for the moment. Pursuit, is he going to look for the move into turn 1? DRS is not available until next lap. He looks for the right hand side. He's going to go for the switchback, and he's going to make it work. As he loses the back end a little bit, Dave needs to cut him off here, and he does. That is great defending by Dave Raptors. He's still P1, and this is allowing Vale to catch up. He hits the bump again. That low right height's really messing him up, and that's going to allow Robbo to get a little bit of a run, but he doesn't at the moment. Pursuing to the outside into Lacombe. Is he going to get it on the brakes? I don't know. He sends it round the outside. He goes off track a little bit, and Dave Raptors manages to maintain the position. Now he's going to be under threat from Vale.
Dave Raptors, will he be able to hold on this time? This is the third time of asking. Holding it to the outside line has the advantage. Dave Raptors now behind into the braking zone. He has the superior grip. He should be able to get the move done this time.
But he's run out of battery on the straight. This is going to give Dave Raptors all the motivation to go back for the move into the comp, which way is he going to go? Right to the inside. He's going to make the braking zone. He's going to pull the car up, but Pursuit, with the better traction and cornering grip, manages to hold it for now. And now into the hairpin. He's going to use all the battery he's got left. He squeezes him to the inside. Dave Raptor's on Pursuit side by side. He's going to have the outside. He's going to be able to use the momentum to come into No Name and hopefully, for his sake, get the traction down, and he does, and into Pooh on it still side by side. I can't believe this. Dave Raptors is going to hold it for now. He goes off track a little bit, but Pursuit gets the car, pulls up on time to get the car in front of him. But yet again, these guys can't be separated. The hard and medium tyres seem to be working wonders for both drivers at the moment. But Pursuit, does he manage to get the move done? No, Dave Raptors comes back at him. But he finally, after nearly a whole lap of racing, manages to get ahead.
This is Vale might throw something in the mix. No, a bit too far back to make a move. Dave Raptors, though, is confident with his car. Not on the exit, though. This is Vale's a little bit more confident, and I think he's gonna get the move done before Eau Rouge. He does. DRS available. It looks like he's got ERS to deploy. So close, though, with Dave Raptors. He's got to be careful if he makes contact up the hill. Oh, and there's contact. They are both out of the race. That's a big crash. The safety car is deployed. Is he going to pit? He is going to pit. Eagerpro's going to follow him. And Gilly is as well. Gilly is as well. And that's exactly what Pursuit didn't want. Pursuit is going to go for the restart for one final time. The Belgian Grand Prix is about to get underway. When will he go for it? He's not gone for it just yet. He's gone for it. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Now?
No.
No? Now.
No.
Now he's gone for it, but Robbo is right there. Is he going to look for the send? He's going to go for the send. No, he's going to back off, move back to the racing line and try and secure it. Cohen is going to have a look, but no, Gibby sends it to the inside of Gilly. It's not going to work for him. Cohen's now going to get a decent run. He's going to be pretty close. The closer you are, the better, but I don't know if it will be actually any use. Back to the top two. We have to look at this battle. Eager Pro's so quick. Is he even going to bother having a look? No, that is Robbo not going to be able to have a go. He goes defensive, does Robbo on Eager Pro. That is Gibby staying ahead of Cohen. Cohen can't find a way through. These soft tyres initially are absolutely rapid, but Gilly isn't able to keep up in the corners.
The Eager Pro spins, so maybe the soft tyres aren't the best call after all.
Bassoon looks like he's going to hold on and cross the line to win on track the second time running. 2 consecutive wins in a row it would have been for him, but Robbo, he's got a couple more corners. All he needs to do is not spin like he did on debut at the chicane, and he'll be good to go. Bassoon comes around the final corner and he will win at Belgium, but Robbo wins the Belgian Grand Prix and he takes another win this season, extending the championship lead. Bassoon to P2, Gilly will take a P3. Robbo wins, Bassoon in P2 and then Gilly in P3. We've got Gibby, Cohen, Eager Pro finishing the order, and DNFing was Dave Raptors, this is Phil, and Andrews, PJ, Tafari, Heischler, and Rexty earlier on lap 1.